you forget you have an echo in your hands. We get to work in an absolutely beautiful location today, and I get to run an awesome saw ported by Tim at Iowa Performance Saws. Let's get started. I've been using these 3M work tunes for a long time, but recently the little plastic piece broke and I had them taped up. Problem is, that's not gonna work real well. I ought to be using these right here, but my kids are out here helping me, so I figured I'd let them listen to some tunes. I've actually got 2 pairs of them. I'm not gonna be using them because I'm gonna be trying to communicate with my wife who's running the camera, and I'm gonna use their standard earmuffs instead. These seal up your ears a lot better than my 3Ms, but they also squeeze quite a bit. It's kind of a balance. I found the 3Ms to be more comfortable, but those certainly work more, but they are also fairly large. Those were sent to me, I did not purchase them. What our goal today is just to cut these up where we can get them into the burn pit. this saw is running so well, man. It's just enjoyable. The power is just in a perfect zone, Tim. I really enjoy running this saw. It's nice and smooth. You forget you have an echo in your hands. This is nothing like a 620 at all. It feels like running. It feels like running a nice Husky or something. This one's out. That 7310 is absolutely phenomenal. We just went ahead and put some more fuel in it, but I'm also impressed with the fuel economy, if you will. What a great saw. This is a little quick family job that we got messaged on. I was supposed to actually get to it some time ago. In fact, I was gonna originally break in this saw when it was brand new at this job. That didn't happen. We got busy, winter came. The homeowner actually just reached out to us and said, hey, are you still interested? We said yes, because we had time today. Let's take these off. That saw did fantastic. What a perfect day. We got to get a little bit of work done, and I got to run a fantastic, awesome saw from Iowa Performance Saws. My wife has a little bit of feedback on this because, you know, she was recording the whole dang time, and I want you to say what you said to me.
Oh, I just said, again, I just convinced this is the best saw that you've ever had. So way to go, Tim.
And this was good, mostly super dry, hard oak. This saw just kept going. We used a little bit more than a tank of fuel. I just couldn't be more happy. I'll put some footage of us cleaning up here and just enjoy the beautiful scenery. Thanks for watching the Okie Woodsman channel.
Yeah, this is